Hi, this is Salvation Placerang Tuaco, or Doc Baby, or simply Baby. Welcome once again to this Connecting the Dots channel, where I talk about stories, moments, insights, lessons, encounters that I call dots, and all these dots are connected to God. And if you're interested in dots like this, then please subscribe and ring the bell so that you will be notified of new videos coming up. Thank you! In the movie Camelot, Queen Guinevere sings, it's May, the lusty month of May. But since May is Mama Mary's month, we might as well sing, it's May, the last month of Mary. Don't you agree? Why lasting month? Because May is the month where most flowers bloom. And it's also the month when most fruits are ripe for harvest. It's no wonder then that May is named after the Greek goddess Maya, the goddess of harvest and fields. But back to Mama Mary. Why is a whole month devoted to her? And why May? Well, a month alone may not be enough to honor her because, as we all know, Mama Mary is Theotokos, God bearer. If she did not say yes to God, then where would we be right now? If she did not say, behold, I am the servant of the Lord, let it be done unto me according to your word. This is from Luke chapter 1 verse 38. And this is her answer to the angel that told her about the message of God. So we have so much to thank Mama Mary for. Without her, we will not have Jesus Christ and we will have no connection to God. She is the human person who connects us to Jesus, the man, and Jesus, the God. It is but right that we devote a month or even more to her. Don't you agree? In 1965, Pope Paul VI, in his encyclical Mensi Mayo, identified May as an opportune time to incorporate prayers for Mary into traditional May devotions. And since then, May has been devoted to Mary. And Mary is also identified as Queen of Peace. And May is also Peace Month. So, May is really a month for Mary. In May, we have many feast days devoted to Mary. May 13, for example, is in celebration of Our Lady of Fatima. This is the first time that Our Lady appeared to the three children of Fatima. Then, May 14 is the feast day of Mary, Queen of Apostles. And May 15 is the feast day of Our Lady of Veritas. While May 24 is the feast day of Mary, Help of Christians. And May 31 is the feast day for visitation, when Mary visited Elizabeth, her cousin. May is considered also as the month of peace. So, there are so many things going on in May, most of them devoted to Mary, and thus we have Flores de Mayo. But in many places in the Philippines, Flores de Mayo is now also mixed with what we call as Santacruzan. Santacruzan is the main activity at the ending of May. And this is usually uh, celebrated with a procession, which has both a religious as well as historical and also cultural meanings. So, the whole procession during Santa Cruzan has so many characters from the Bible and from history and also from our different cultural groups. These characters are represented in the procession. So, for example, biblical characters like Methuselah, Ruth and Naomi, Veronica, and also the three Marys, Mary Magdalene, Cleophas, and Salome, are also represented. And then there are the different queenship of Marys, the queen of faith, hope, and charity, and many other names of Marys, seat of wisdom, mystical rose, heart of Mary, queen of the most holy rosary. All of these are represented in the procession. And then we also even have our cultural minorities like the Aitas and the Muslims represented in the procession. But after a long uh, list of personages found or associated in the procession, then the last persons represented in the procession will always be Reina Elena, escorted by her son Constantine. The procession is supposed to be in search of the cross, and that's why it's called Santacruzan. Okay, so this is a very, very big celebration here in the Philippines. But of course, with the lockdown, the pandemic, I don't think we will be able to celebrate it as before. But I will put a link here in the description so that you will see how this is celebrated. It's now a joint celebration for Santacruzan and Flores de Mayo. Flores de Mayo is more devoted to Mary, and Santacruzan is devoted to the cross, but they are now mixed together. And usually in the procession, this is the time that designers will display their many different dresses, creations, and then many personages, actors, actresses, models are invited to represent the different uh, Marys in our lives. So it's usually a very long procession of so many personages depicting the many personages of Mama Mary. It is really a wonderful celebration of the month of May in honor of Mama Mary. During the procession, a band or even several bands, if the procession is very long, a band or several bands play uh, many Mary songs, especially Dios te salve, the Spanish version of Hail Mary. And this is being sung by the people who are joining the procession. They carry candles and also pray the rosary as the procession goes along. During later times, however, What started mainly as a religious tradition has now also become as a kind of fashion show, because different designers showcase their many gowns, their many designs, and they ask uh, famous personalities to wear their gowns. But it's still a beautiful tradition. And I hope that we will be able to celebrate this once more once this pandemic ends. Let us all pray that this pandemic ends soon. And we have so many May devotions, all attributed to Mary. We have the Mayflower offerings for the whole month of May. I still remember, as a young uh, female, when I was in my grade school and even part of high school, we used to devote the whole month of May in Mayflower offerings. We would dress up in white and have a white veil of white, and we would carry every day flowers to the statue of Mama Mary. And then after this May offering, then we will have some small snacks. And I think this is part of the May offering that is also observed in so many places in the world, and especially here in the Philippines. Mama Mary is indeed the mother of us all, the mother of Jesus Christ, and the mother of us all. She intercedes for us in so many ways, and she started this when she interceded during the first official miracle of Jesus in the wedding at Cana. She interceded in the formation or transformation of water to wine. And since then, Mama Mary has interceded in our behalf. And she has also appeared in so many different ways, in so many different places, like Fatima, like Lourdes, in Garabandal, so many places. We really have to devote time and effort in getting to know Mama Mary. She is our mother, and this whole month of May is devoted to her. It is just but right to devote the whole month of May to our mother, Mama Mary. She is the greatest mother of all. Don't you agree? So, I hope I was able to shed some light on why we devote the whole month of May to Mama Mary. We really owe a lot to her. Thank you to Mama Mary. We have Jesus Christ. Thank you for staying with me. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe and ring the bell so that you will be notified of new videos coming up. And please tell your friends about this. And please click like too. Thank you very much. Bye.